I get all the other
Willie,
things,
I'll
do ya?
get it.
Ladies, please.
Hey, oh, look what you've done, you silly girl.
Look, that is enough. Oh, dear, what a horrible mess.
There's no way I'm cleaning up your mess, Graham.
Thank you very much, both of you, trying to help me, but if I'm going to win this contest tomorrow, I'm going to have to practice my recipe tonight at home, alone.
Oh.
Listen, when the freak had a go at me, you and that counsel of yours didn't lift a finger. Ditto when Blubberlip scribbled all over me cell. So from now on, I'm looking after number one.
Look, I was pushing for you all them times. We're mates, aren't we? We need each other.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Take days to fix up that lot.
Be quicker if we all helped you, though, wouldn't it?
Help me? I just shut my mouth off at everybody.
Yeah, I know. We talked about that. We want you to see the council's not just for punishing, it's for helping each other out, too.
Jeez, there's something weird about her. All that stuff about not knowing us. It's like she was someone different.
Not bloody likely. The bitch is just trying on a con. Just like old times.
And just how did you manage to do that, Patterson?
Well, I hung them up in my dorm and then I forgot they were
knocked
there.
them over.
Clumsy, aren't you, Flynn? Must have pretty long fingernails, too.
Oh, come on, Miss Ferguson. They got to be picked up in the morning to be photographed. They can't go like this. I've got to fix them. Look, it's my only chance to prove
From
I
what
can...
I've seen of your work, Patterson, this is an improvement. I suggest you leave them the way they are.
What's a bloody use?
All we need is a few hours in the laundry
Not
to fix
after
them.
working hours.
But the governor wouldn't
The
mind.
governor isn't here, Flynn. I am.
Okay. I haven't had my phone call this week. I want to ring Mrs. Reynolds. I'm sure she'll understand the situation we're in.
Government property isn't there for private work.
We're wasting time. We wouldn't get them done now anyhow.
I still want to phone the governor.
Don't give up yet, Lex.
Well, Egbert's right for a change. You've got no backbone, Patterson. OK, you can use the laundry under lockup, but I want it perfectly cleaned by that time. Frankly, I don't think you've got a hope in hell of getting it done. Then I didn't think it was really worth it in the first place.
Oh, that smells delicious.
It's the taste the judges will be looking for.
Oh, it will be tasty. The last time you cooked this recipe, I was in, now I think ecstasy would be the word.
And another thing, I should be taking time off work for this contest.
Oh, come on, Mervyn. The women will be all right. They've cooked for themselves before. And as you said yourself, Beecham seems to know what she's talking about. Oh, now, where did the girl put the microwave? Won't it be nice? No more defrosting for hours in the sink?
There's not going to be any microwave. There's no chance of me winning that contest, and that's the plain truth.
Oh, come on, you're just suffering from nerves. You'll be fine tomorrow.
Perhaps you're right.
Oh, everyone's barracking for you, Mervyn. Oh, it'll be such an honour for the prison.
Well?
It's fine. Fine.
See, I was right. I was right. The meat's like leather, the vegetables are overcooked. It's a mess. Even you could have done it better. I'm sorry, love. I didn't mean it. It's just I can't cook when I'm this nervous.
It's just a trial run, Mervyn. It'll be wonderful tomorrow.
Look, if I can't cook this recipe in the privacy of my own kitchen, what is it going to be like tomorrow with all those cameras and people watching me?
Everybody has faith in you, Mervyn. And whether you win or lose the contest, it doesn't matter, as long as you give it your best shot. And I'll be there to help you.
I know, love, but I'm very lucky to have you, and it's just that I don't want to let you down.
You won't.
Right. OK, Daffy. Put these ones in the machine and the wet ones into soak, all right?
Okay. We're going to need somebody who's really good on the sewing machine.
I thought Willie was going to do that. Oh, she said she would. I don't know where the hell she is, though. Oh, look at this. She's really gone to town on this one.
Do you think we can save her?
We've got to. At least slashes are in. We just have to make them look as though they were meant to be there.
Hey, Lex, what happens once we rinse these ones out?
Well, we start from scratch. What else?
Do you mean all the paint washes out?
Well, not exactly. The basic design will stay there, and then I'll just have to print over the top of them. Just like starting from the beginning.
Now, the real problem is going to be getting the first coat dry before you're ready to do the individual designs.
Yeah, right.
Right. Well, I was thinking maybe it'd be better if you just concentrate on half of them. Like, don't try and do it all.
Look, I said they were going to see the whole lot, so that's what they're going to see, all right?
All right, I just thought that it'd be...
Yeah, well, don't think work.
Sorry. Jeez, Chook, I'm sorry. That's all right, I know what this means to you.
What are we going to do with this one, eh?
Well, what do you think, love?
I don't know. All I do know is that girl isn't the same person who had everyone in this prison running scared. I'd like to sort it out. Chances are she's taking everyone for a ride.
Hello? I'm Reb.
Come and meet everyone. This is May, or Auntie May.
Hello, love. This is Jenny and Eve.
Hi.
That's Willie. Something wrong?
I remember someone. Used to play the piano. A big woman with grey hair.
Willie, you old tart, you said you'd come and do the sewing. Hi, I'm Lexi.
Oh, I'm,
Yeah, know who you are.
Lexi, maybe you can help. She remembers someone who used to play the piano. Big with grey hair.
Oh, that'd be Jude, old fat stuff. She's gone, she got out.
Oh, gee, everyone's gone. Can hardly remember any of you.
No reason why you should. We were all transferred here after you left.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was going crazy again. Oh, I should explain. I've been in a mental home, but I'm fine now. I'm all right now.
Well, we won't hold that against you. Will we?
Oh, no.
Oh, look, I'm sorry that you get on with what you're doing.
That's Reb Keane.
Well, if she's not legit, then she's a bloody good faker.
Well, Keane, nice to see you back.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I know you.
Me? Of course you do, Keane. We're old mates. We go back a long way.
I'm sorry, I don't remember.
Yes, I heard you were having a bit of trouble. Now, why do you think that is?
Oh, well, I don't know. You see, well,
Now, you must remember my father, Keane. You two were very close.
maybe.
He's dead, Keane. I thought you'd like to know that.
I'm sorry.
You will be, Keane. You will be very, very sorry. You see, I know what you're up to, and I don't buy it. You and I have got a lot of things to settle, but they'll keep.
Never could have done. Some of these are beyond repair.
We've got to try.
Well, of course we do, dear.
Here, Daffy, put these in the dryer, quick. Look, if you don't want to help Willie, just say so.
Of course I'll help, but I had planned to think about tomorrow's lunch. Don't tell you, Ronnie, that Mr. Pringle's put me in charge of the kitchen.
Ellie, look what you've done.
Oh.
What do you think you're playing at, Beecham? You've sewn up the bloody
I
armhole.
can't take the pressure.
It's all right. Look, we'll just unpick it.
We don't have time to unpick stuff.
Talk about drastic measures.
There. Looks better anyway, eh?
You going to do the same to the other side?
You bet. They wanted way out gear, that's what they're going to get.
What do you want?
I want to talk to you.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't want to talk to you.
Well, maybe you'll just have to. Everyone's helping Lexi except you. Pretty strange, don't you reckon?
Yeah? Why's that?
Because you're the one who wrecked the things. It's only fair you help fix them.
I don't know what you're talking about. I never touched his stuff.
Oh, don't give me that.
If you think you're going to get thanks for what you're doing, you're off your head. Yeah, rack off. I've got things to do.
Didn't touch them? What the hell is that under your nails? Makeup?
Oh, very bloody good, Flynn. You should have been a cop, not a crim. But in case you've forgotten, we had class today. Patterson's not the only one who uses paint, you know. Your hands are covered in it too.
You're a bitch, Kelly. We both know you did it.
Sure we do. But you try proving it.
You're going to come with me and help fix things.
Geez, you're scary. What happened to peace, love and understanding? You want me to come with you? You're going to have to knock me out and drag me. But I don't reckon that's your style, is it?
Jenny, what colour are you using?
The yellow, I think it'll look rather nice.
Any luck with Kelly?
Does it look like it?
What happened?
That bitch. We all know she did this to Lexi stuff, and I can't prove it, and she knows it. She dared me to hit her.
You didn't, did you?
I wasn't sure I'd be able to stop once I got started on her. There's a lot of old wounds there, May.
It's just what they are, love. Old wounds. Now, don't undo all the good you've been doing. She's not worth it.
Mervyn, what on earth are you doing?
I'm having a drink, a little nightcap.
You know you're not allowed to drink alcohol with your medication, and it's only half an hour since you took your tablet. Here, let me pour that away.
Give me back that drink, Joyce. Stop treating me like a child.
Mervyn, I'm only trying to help you.
I suppose that's why you entered me in that blessed contest.
I entered you because I'm proud of you. But if you feel that strongly about it, we won't go.
I can't back out now. Everyone knows about it, thanks to you.
Oh, you'll feel better about it in the morning. I do love you.
I want to do my best for you.
What are you lot doing in here?
Oh, we just finished cleaning up in the laundry.
Yeah, we thought we'd come and help you. Oh, no, but it can't be time to finish it yourselves. Still got so much to do.
There's no more time.
Look, I'll just get these ones done before the freak comes in, eh?
Lexi, can I pack up these paints?
No, I need them!
Grateful, madam.
There's no more time. Do you want trouble from the freak?
But you see, I'm not finished yet.
You've done a wonderful job. They look fantastic.
Yeah, they're really nice, Lex.
They look lovely, love. You should be really proud of yourself.
We've worked our fingers to the bone for you.
Okay, you lot, that's it. You've got 5 minutes to get cleaned up or you'll all be on cleaning duties.
But, Miss Ferguson,
That's not fair!
Patterson knew how much time she had. Now get cleaned up.
All that hard work for nothing.
It's not for nothing. They look great, even better than they did before.
No, they don't. I can't show these. They just laugh at me. Well, you've all wasted your time and I hate them.
Oh, geez, you're not finished, are you? I was just coming to help.
Get out.
Lex, you all right? You shouldn't worry about the designs. They're really good.
I don't need your sympathy. You can shove it. I know when things are good and when they're bad. That's a bloody disaster.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Look, they worked really hard for you because they care about you, and you don't give them a word of thanks.
They're my designs. Yeah, I know. Couldn't have done it without their help.
Right, so stop worrying. They're good.
I just don't know anymore, Chook. Can't see it. You know how sometimes you just sit and wonder what you're doing? I say all the time, oh, I can do it. I don't need any help. But what if I'm wrong? What if I'm just kidding myself? What if I really can't do it?
Lexi, nobody else could have done what you did.
I'm not just talking about the designs. I'm talking about everything. Ever since I was real little, I've had to work things out for myself. How am I supposed to know whether things are right?
How come you're doing my lines all of a sudden? I'm supposed to be the whim.
What if the bloke doesn't like 'em, Chook? What if I've worked so hard just to fall flat on my bum? I got so bloody cocky about the whole thing and I mightn't even make it.
You'll make it.
I just keep getting these flashes that I can't make any sense out of. Oh, they come and they go. I can't put them together.
I don't have all the answers for you, Red, but I'll help you if I can. As long as you don't take me or the others for fools.
Well, why should I? Look, I know some of those women don't like me, but why? They look at me as if they're scared of me.
When we heard you were coming back, we got the rundown on your past.
All right. Well, what have I done?
Drugs, bashings, you name it. You were in it. And you didn't give a stuff about anyone. That's not the way I like things run here. If you're on the level about not remembering things, then we're on your side. But if you're lying, then you got big problems.
I don't remember. Look, that woman, she's not me.
Can't have forgotten everything. Come on, tell me, say anything you remember.
Well, I don't know. I just get... Something bad happened to me in here. Was it at Blackmore? No, I had friends at Blackmore. I think... Oh, God! Why can't I get anything straight? Ferguson. That officer, Ferguson. She said we were mates. She said I was friends with her father and that he's dead and that I don't even remember anything about him.
Now, you stay away from the freak. She's bad news. Look, something did go wrong for you here. The freak, she bashed the hell out of you and put you in hospital. Now, you keep away from her for your own good.
Yeah, well, I reckon they look really pretty.
Well, hardly what I'd call high fashion, but we did a good job. But no thanks, I might add.
I must say, I was a bit surprised at Lexi's attitude. I mean, a simple thank you wouldn't have hurt.
Well, that's what you get for being a pack of bloody martyrs.
And don't push your luck, Cully. We've you to thank for this in the first place.
Me? What happened to innocent until proved guilty?
God, what makes her such a bitch?
Too much sleeping in coffins. It's not good for a body.
Huh?
Don't worry about it, love.
And where is Madame Chanel now?
Lexi's in reception waiting for the stuff to be picked up.
Well, I won't be doing anything else for her, I can assure you.
Oh, come on, Willie, that's just Lexi's way. We should all be proud of her. And ourselves too, for that matter.
She told me she was grateful to you. It's hard for her, that's all. She didn't sleep much last night either.
Speaking of people who didn't sleep much, look at Merv.
Jeez, Mr. Pringle, you look terrible. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Daphne, thank you.
Best of luck, Merv. We know you'll do well.
Yeah, as long as they're used to pigs, Will.
Mind your tongue, Kelly.
How about a cheer for Merv and Mrs. Barry, eh?
Yes. Come on, Mr. B, give us a pre-victory speech.
Well, thank you, ladies. I'll do my best for you all.
Oh, that's all anyone can ask, Mr. Pringle.
Now, don't you worry about a single thing. I've got lunch all planned. We'll both be cooking masterpieces today.
Good, well, here we go then. Goodbye, all.
Oh, love, he looks as though he's going to face a firing squad.
Well, he's right, ain't he? Once they taste his cooking, they bloody well will shoot him.
Well, shouldn't she be back by now?
I wouldn't worry about it, love. She's probably being patted on the back by whoever's coming to collect the stuff. You'll see.
And what if they don't like him? She's going to take it really hard if she gets knocked back.
Yeah, and that'd be tough, wouldn't it?
After you all work so hard. For no thanks.
You're going to laugh on the other side of your face by the time the council's finished with you.
Oh, yeah? Who says?
I do. You didn't just hurt Lexi, you hurt all of us with what you did.
And how did I manage that?
We proved to the screws that we could do things for ourselves. We got the council going and classes. It only takes one troublemaker like you to stuff it all up. You're not going to stuff it up again.
And in case you're wondering, she's speaking for all of us. We've had a gutful.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Oh. And nobody gives a stuff whether I did it or not, right? You're just looking for a fall guy. She sucked you into a bloody stupid dream.
You're wrong, Lou. What Nora's doing is worthwhile. She's working for all the women, not just herself.
Lexi's an ungrateful little bitch, sure. But at least she's trying to make something of her life.
Daphne, what's that?
What?
You've brought 2 tins of tomato soup. I didn't ask for soup, dear.
Didn't you, sure?
I'm sure I asked for 3 tins of tomatoes. Fresh ones would be better, of course, but when I finish, no one will realise.
No, I'm sure you said soup.
Oh, I may as well do it all myself.
No, it's all right. I don't mind, really. What was it again?
Bertram, as you seem to be in charge here, I'll leave my little mate Keen with you. If that's all right with Keen, I'm sure she'll be quite safe.
Oh, yeah, I'll be fine. Whatever you say.
You're not nervous, are you, Keen? Because if you are, I could always take you to Sister Hall. She could give you an injection to calm you down.
No, I'll be all right. I'll get used to it, see?
That's the spirit. You can get used to anything in here.
Well, where's Ray?
Who?
Ray the cook.
Where's the cook?
Oh, there's no Ray here. Merv's our cook. He's doing a cooking competition, a real big one. It's going to be on telly.
You met him this morning in the dining room with Mrs. Barry?
Yeah, don't remember.
No, of course you don't, dear. Now, how'd you like to chop some vegetables for me while you figure it out? You do remember vegetables, don't you?
Annie Mae.
Are awfully
Look,
quiet.
I don't want to talk about it, all right?
Neither would I if I'd blown me only chance. Yeah, it's too bad you're getting too big for your boots.
Look, it's all your fault it was wrecked in the first place, so shut up, Kelly.
I just say, if you're going to do something, you might as well do it right.
I'm going to bloody well kill you.
Hey, come on, come get off! Kelly! Get off me, fat guts! Come on, I'll take on the two of you. You lost it, Flint. What's the matter? You afraid to face me one-to-one? Some bloody top dog. You're all talk and no action.
I'll fight you any day, Kelly. The only problem is, I might go too far.
Mervyn, help me with these, would you, Pet? Oh, it's all right. It doesn't matter. Here, we better check that we've got everything.
Oh, I don't know. Look, Joyce, I don't think I can do this. I'm worried about the women doing all my work for me today, and what happens if...
Mervyn Pringle, the women have managed without a cook before. I'm quite sure they'll manage now.
I suppose so.
What are you looking for?
I don't believe it.
What are you looking for?
My herbs, my secret herbs, I can't find them. I can't cook without them, Joyce. What am I gonna do?
Mervyn, we put them in the car last night so we wouldn't forget them, don't you remember?
Yes, of course, look, I'm sorry. Joyce.
What?
Joyce.
Oh, Mervyn! Oh, no! Oh, God! What do I do? What do I do? Put something soft under the patient's head? Oh, I don't know. Mervyn! Oh, no!
That's better.
Thank goodness you're all right. I was so worried I'd do something wrong. Forget those instructions.
You were wonderful. I suppose I better contact the organisers and tell them I won't be coming.
But you're feeling all right now, aren't you?
Physically, yes, but I don't think I could cope with all that pressure so soon after the attack. I have to be 100% when I cook. All that competition.
But I'll be there helping you, and if you're getting into any trouble, you can just ask me.
But it's the way you cook that's important, not what you cook. It involves a certain frame of mind, a mental approach. I don't think I'm quite up to it.
Oh, but it seems such a shame after all that preparation.
I'll buy you a microwave if that's what you're worrying about.
Oh, Mervyn Pringle, I'm surprised at you. It's not the oven I care about. And how many times have you told me about your Auntie Hazel and how she spared nothing to put you through cookery school? What would she think now if she heard you saying this?
Well, I'd have a go if it wasn't for the attack.
Oh, well, it's your decision, of course. I don't want to force you into anything. Everyone's going to be so disappointed. Mrs. Reynolds, Meg, all the women. And, of course, the prisoners, too. But if you feel you're not up to it, I suppose I'd better start putting this lot away. You better phone the organisers and tell them you're not coming.
No. Don't unpack yet. Maybe we could,
Oh, it's far too late now, dear. We'd never get to the television station before the programme starts.
Yes, we could. If we were quick, you phone them and tell them we've been delayed, and I'll put this lot in the car.
Oh, well, whatever you say, Mervyn. It's your decision.
I'm still as nervous as hell, but I'm doing it for you.
Okay, all the intros on camera 1. When you walk out, the contestants, camera 2 will pick you up.
Fine.
All right, no worries. Go down in 30 seconds. Stand by, studio.
Listen, what am I going to say about that guy that hasn't turned up?
Look, I'll tell them they got stuck in traffic, mate. Tell them anything.
Looks like them now.
I've just got time to get them into place. Go back to original script.
Oh, look at all these lights.
Oh, it's like an oven in here.
Mr. Pringle.
I'm very sorry we're late.
That's your area over there. 15 seconds to air. Stand by. we're just about to start the program. Go and set up your stuff. Bob will come and talk to you as soon as he does his opening patter, okay?
We're sorry we're late, but we thought...
Oh, look, there's Bob Michaels. Oh, I thought he'd be taller than that.
Do what we're told and get ready.
Don't worry, it'll be all
Quiet on the set. 10 seconds to air. Title's rolling. Go next. 5, 4, 3, 2...
Good afternoon and welcome to the program again. We have got a great show as usual. We'll be crossing live to Adelaide to talk with a man who breeds snails to eat. We'll also have a song from one of our regulars, the lovely Marina Todd. But first up, as I promised to you yesterday, we have some gentlemen who really know what they're doing in the kitchen. And throughout the program today, we're going to be conducting the, let me get this right now, the Australian Home Cookery Course Competition. Now, if you think that's a mouthful, wait till the end of the program when we bring in our very special guest, Peter Russell Clark, who will have a few mouthfuls of food and he will judge just who is to be the chef of the year. So, without any further ado, let's go across and meet the contestants, eh? Here we go. $3,000 to the winner, a microwave oven, and a magnificent trophy for the efforts. First cab off the rank, Francois Capri.
Hello, Mr. Michaels.
You've just come back from Canada.
Yes, I won silver medal at the Vancouver Gastronomique Festival.
Congratulations. Oh, I must mention, too, that Francois has won this competition 2 years running. So good luck today, Francois.
Thank you. It is a pleasure to be on your program again.
The pleasure is all ours, believe me. Next off is...
Jonathan Edgley.
Jonathan, I believe you're head chef at the Seafood Cave.
Yes, and might I add, it's the finest seafood in town.
Oh, I can second that, I really can. It is beautiful. Yes. Also believe that you've worked at the famous restaurant in Paris. That's the Bon Appetit.
Such a wonderful experience.
Well, good luck today, Jonathan.
Oh, thank you.
Now, our final contestant is... this is my assistant, Mrs. Barry.
I've always wanted to meet you.
Well, thank you very
Sorry
much.
we're late, but...
Yeah, actually, they got caught up in traffic. But listen, my researcher here says that you are a cook at a prison of all places.
Yes, Wentworth.
Yeah, well, you would be at an advantage.
Pardon?
Well, you'd have a captive audience to try your recipes on.
Yeah, I suppose I would have.
Well, I suppose if all things, you know, don't sort of go well here today, you could certainly make a great bowl of porridge.
I suppose I could do something.
That's right. Well, look, congratulations and welcome to everybody. We're going to have a wonderful show today. We're going to have everybody working throughout the program. Peter Russell Clark coming in, and then we're going to find out who's going to be the chef of the year. Back in a moment with all of it.
Wonder how Merv's going. Must be in the thick of it now.
Well, Alice is on cleaning duty near the rec room this Arvo. I asked her to sneak a look at the telly, see if she can find anything out.
What'll I do with these?
Huh? Oh, put them on the table over there. Don't you remember any of this?
Oh, yeah, sure. Bits and pieces, you know. Yeah.
What exactly happened to you prior to coming here? I mean, what sort of treatment was it?
Madam, you know we don't ask questions. If and when she wants to tell us, she can.
Oh, no, it's all right. I mean, if I could remember, I'd tell you. See, you know, I can remember some things and then not others. Well, I suppose things have changed, eh?
Yeah. Like the fact that the press isn't the exclusive property of the top dog anymore. Want to try?
Well, I don't know if I can. I might burn something.
I mean, you've never used the press before?
Should I have?
No, I guess not. Here, I'll show you. Just put the sheet here. Then you bring the handles down like this.
No! No, don't! Please, no!
I think we better go after her.
all right? I could have sworn I heard her yelling at the freak. Oh, my God. How is she? Someone bash her?
No sign of it. More like she just fainted.
Well, do we take her to sick bag?
I want to know why she took off in the first place. I think we should find out for ourselves first. Hey, come on, give us a hand. We'll take her back to her dorm.
I hope Madam's covering for us.
And now it's time to go over to Los Angeles for our weekly Hollywood Roundup, and then we will be back to check out how our contestants are getting on and meet our very special guest judge, Peter Russell Clark.
OK, relax, everyone. 6 minutes on this item. Is Mr. Russell Clark out of makeup yet?
Yep, I'm here.
Hi, Peter. Great to see you.
G'day, Bob. See, we've already got him hard at it.
Yeah, we've got Francois Capri in again this year. He's doing baked trout, you know, with that beautiful brandied almond sauce that he does. I think he'd be very hard to beat. Anyway, there's the guff on the others.
Yep, sounds as though you've already given away the prizes, Bob. Anyway, let's go and say hello to him.
Francois Capri first, I think. We might move that way.
I don't know. Little bloke over here looks as though he needs a friendly chat.
Pringle?
Keep it thin, Joycey. It mustn't be more than 1/8 inch thick at the most.
I am trying. You concentrate on the sauce. I'll look after the pastry.
I'm sorry I worry so much, but this sort of food should be prepared slowly, not pitted against the clock. Dear. Well, now, where was I? Oh, yes, the sauce. Now, you did measure out the brandy, didn't you, Joyce?
Yes.
It has to be ready the moment I add the cream.
It's in that little cup to your right.
Oh,
Mervyn Pringle, Peter Russell Clark.
G'day.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realise.
And his assistant, Mrs. Barry.
Joyce, actually.
G'day, Joyce.
G'day.
What are you making?
Oh, it's beef Wellington with Espanol sauce a la Pringle.
Well, let me clean your hands.
Oh!
Here, my recipe. My recipe.
Don't worry. Look, you must have made it 1,000 times, surely. Just quieten down.
I can't think straight. You see, I suffer from...
From stage fright. He gets very nervous under all
I
these
suffer
lights.
from stage fright too. Just quieten down. Everything will be all right.
Oh, dear, look, I can't remember. And look, there's no brandy left.
Well, I'll get a bit of brandy for you. It's easy. I'll get it from the little froggy bloke up the end. Oh, you might be interested to know the little froggy bloke doesn't come from France. He comes from Ballarat.
What is it? He said that Francois comes from Ballarat.
Hey, not so fast. That was quite a shock you had, whatever it was.
Oh, I saw something. Where are we? Thought we're in the laundry.
We were till you took off. I was showing the press, remember?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Hey, what's going on? It was like you'd seen a ghost.
Maybe I did.
What?
Oh, nothing. I'm sorry I nicked off on you, Nora. I saw something.
What happened to you on the stairs?
I don't know. I'm climbing up the stairs and I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. And oh, why can't I remember anything?
Hey, come on. There's no need to panic. We'll get you there. It might take some time, but we'll get you there.
I keep getting these glimpses, see? It's like I'm looking through this old scrapbook, see? All these things I should remember, but I can't. Oh, Nora, don't let me take me back to that mental asylum. I'm not mad. I know, it's just like I can't put things together.
No one's putting you back there, all right? Now, come on, we better get back to the laundry. May and Willie can't explain us away forever.
Ferguson.
The freak, what about her?
She's on the stairs. She said she was going to push me over the edge.
The freak was up there with you?
Oh, yeah. She's there with me. She's going to kill me.
They said she heard you yell at her. Look, we better get back. I'll chase us up once we get back to the laundry. Now, come on.
She's going to kill me. She's going to kill me. I'm sure.
Shall I put the beans on this?
No, they should only be boiled for a minute or two.
Mr. Pickle, you do realise we're running out of time, don't you?
Yes, but we're trying the best we can.
Not hassling, just want to make sure everything is fine.
We're nearly ready.
OK, back on air in 30 seconds.
He really is, how we say.
de trop. If you mean you've never seen anything like him before, I'd have to agree with you.
The man is, what is he word that? Nincompoop.
I can see he's trying his best, but the poor man's simply outclassed.
If he wins the competition, I'll eat my frying pan.
And I'll never eat anything but plain fish and chips till the day
I heard what you said. I heard what you said about my Mervyn, and I'll thank you to keep your comments to yourself. He's nervous enough as it is.
Oh, listen, lady.
No, you listen. Mervyn Pringle is one of the finest men that ever walked this earth. And even if he doesn't win the contest, he's got more talent in his little finger than you two have got in your entire bodies.
Mrs. Morris, you got a minute?
Is it important? I've got a lot to do.
It's about Reb Keane.
Is she causing trouble?
She's on the end of it. Miss Ferguson's been having her.
What do you mean?
She threatened to push her off the catwalk up near the pound.
Did you actually see this happen?
No, but I believe her, and May heard Reb yelling at Miss Ferguson.
You realise, of course, this is a very big allegation.
We're not saying that she would have pushed her, but she's obviously getting some sort of fun out of scaring Reb into believing it.
Very well, I'll speak to the governor.
Thanks. She's going through enough hell at the moment without having this on top.
3 hours overtime for Mrs. Slattery, 4 for Mrs. Morris. What about Friday?
No, we all work normal hours, except...
What is it, Beck?
I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'll leave if you like.
Is there a problem?
Yes, it's Reb Keane. The women claim that Miss Ferguson has just been harassing her.
Oh, what is it this time? A bashing, shoving straw up her fingernails? They've tried it all before.
Let's keep calm, please.
It's threatening to push her off the stairway out in his solitary.
When did they claim this happened?
Less than half an hour ago.
Oh, Governor, this really is too much. I've been sitting here with you for at least an hour. Now, Keane's just trying to stir up trouble.
Let's not jump to conclusions. But I do agree we should keep a close watch on things. Meg, see if you can pick up any undercurrents, will you? If the women are using Keane to attack Miss Ferguson, I want to know about it. I'll see Keane straight away.
Right.
Now, let's get on with these reports, shall we?
Governor, they are obviously trying the same one on me as before. You know, fake an attack, claim to have witnesses, take it to the department. Frankly, I do not see why I have to put up with it, especially as Keane has been proved to have lied about me in the past.
Miss Ferguson, I am going to investigate it.
I see, then I can have your assurance that you will not take Keane's word above mine.
As you've been sitting there for the last hour, someone is lying. I assure you, I mean to find out who.
I think I better give it a quick taste.
Oh, no, quick. Put it in the gravy, oh, dear. Time's almost up.
Going live chair at 30 seconds, Mr. Pringle.
Right. Okay.
There, finished.
Good. I think everything's ready. Tuscany and beans, I forgot all about them.
Oh, are they ready yet?
Yes, they'll be all right. I'll put them on the plates. You bring over the breadcrumb mixture.
Where is it?
Over there in that pan. Oh, my clippers. There.
Here you are, Joyce.
You make room on the plates, Mervyn, and I'll put the beans on, all right?
15 seconds, stand by.
And you just put a little bit of that on the top. That's it. Lovely. There. Oh, Mervyn, I think we've done it.
Quiet in the studio. 5, 4, 3, 2...
Well, the time has come to see who the winner is of this year's contest. It's going very well and it's exciting. Can I ask the assistants, please, to bring the meals over to the table?
It's awful, Joyce. It's just awful. I knew I shouldn't have come here. I have confidence in my own cooking again.
Let's not waste any more time. Either you admit the incident was a fabrication or somehow explain how Miss Ferguson managed to be in 2 places at once. Well?
Well, I don't know. See, I can remember being on the stairs and then I don't know. Maybe someone else was there or...
Oh, you are lying.
Oh,
we're all aware of the problems we've had in the past with you and Miss Ferguson. There's no point in pretending otherwise, but I will not have it happening a second time.
Look, I'm not trying to be trouble. See, I've got these things going in my head that I reckon I've seen before.
I know you've been through a difficult time and we're all trying to help you as much as we can. However, I cannot condone lying.
Hey, look, if I'm so much of a hassle, why don't you send me back to Blackmore? You see, all my friends are there and maybe they can help me get over this.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Well, why not? if I'm so much trouble, you said so yourself, and then everyone...
It's just not possible.
Oh, look, you've got to send me back or I'll go crazy. I'll tell you, I'll turn into a loony. Look, I want to go back to Blackmore. Why won't you send me back?
If I do, they'll kill you.
Kill me?
They already tried once. That's how you ended up in hospital. The department thinks it'd be too dangerous to send you back.
Oh, they're my friends. Aren't they?
I'm sorry, but that's not what your file says. From the day you arrived at Blackmore, you were in constant trouble. Not only with the officers, but also with the prisoners.
Having said all that, I'd like to now call upon our guest judge, Peter Russell Clark, to tell all of us just who's won the contest. Peter.
Thanks, Bob. You know the old saying, the best way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Well, today one of the chefs did just that, win my heart and my stomach, I suppose. In fact, so much so that I'm going to invite him to cook at my next dinner party, I think.
Oh, any chance of wrangling an invitation to that one?
You've got it, as long as you don't dob me in. But the bloke that did win the microwave oven and the $3,000 probably reckons that it's easier to climb barefoot up Mount Everest than to cook beef Wellington on national television. Merv Pringle.
Joseph, we did it. You win.
Come on, break it up here, Pete. Congratulations. That sauce a la Pringle was terrific. Congratulations again.
Oh, let's thank you for everything. We're very grateful.
Listen, why don't we give the girls at Wentworth a bit of a wave? Yeah.
You know, I never thought he'd pull it off. It's pretty high-pressure stuff that in front of Peter Russell Clark and all those other things.
Madam, you'll have Joycey on your back.
Oh, no, Peter Russell Clark, not Merv. As much as I like Merv, but he isn't my type. But Peter Russell Clark, what a certain yes.
Something you know nothing about, madam. Why the long face? Just found out we're being fed by the best cook in Victoria.
Yeah.
The sooner he gets back, the better.
I'll see you later, okay?
Reb?
Yeah. Feels pretty bad about that Ferguson incident. Might give her a chance to talk to her while she's on her own, okay?
You should have realised that Keane is an unreliable witness. She always has been, always will be.
I reported an accusation, Joan. It's what any responsible officer would have done.
Yeah, any officer out to stab a fellow workmate in the back.
Aren't you forgetting something?
I'm sorry. Oh, it's just that having Keane around again has got me all on edge.
It's putting us all on edge. That's why Anna's given me this to read to see if I can find out anything to help us deal with her.
What is it?
It's her prison history from the time she left Wentworth.
Anything in it?
Well, so far there's nothing unusual. Lists the number of times she's been sent to solitary. It's as long as your arm.
I'm not surprised. I believe they hated her guts at Blackmore.
Yeah, certainly did. Also lists the number of times she was sent to sick bay. Do you realise that she's broken nearly every bone in her body? She's had a broken collarbone, broken ribs, broken arm, broken leg, even a ruptured spleen.
Odd she can't remember any of it.
Oh, my God. Couldn't have.
Couldn't have what?
Yeah. Read this yourself.
During the 8 weeks following the patient's nervous breakdown, she was given electroconvulsive therapy a total of 27 times. Shock treatment.
I knew they used it occasionally, but 27 times. I mean, it's a wonder she's still alive.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines.